Shalom, my brothers and sisters. So today I want to just share with you something special surrounding the month of Elul. So Elul, amongst rabbinic circles, is also known as the month of the bride. Okay, it's a rapture hint, but this is not a rapture hint video, so I'm just giving it to you. There you go. It's the month of the bride. It's also the month of the king in the field. So now, the important thing, and you'll find it very in your face and everywhere if you go to Israel or you ever traveled there, they quote from Song of Songs 6 verse 3, Aniy LEdodi, vedodi li. I am my beloved's, and my beloved is mine. That is what Aniy LEdodi, vedodi li means. Okay? It's called Song of Songs because they couldn't say the greatest song or the best of songs. It is the Song of Songs. It is the ultimate. That is what Song of Solomon actually is. It's not Song of Solomon. It's Song of Songs, the amazing song. It's the song of God for his bride. That is what it actually is. It's showing you things in there that you need to see that most of the churches avoided and skipped for a long time, which is sad. So let's look at the whole verse, and I'm going to give you something amazing to take back with you. Song of Songs 6 verse 3. I am my beloved's, and my beloved is mine. He feeds his flock among the lilies. Now that's the complete verse. So we get the Aniy LEdodi, vedodi li part. I am my beloved's, and my beloved is mine. It's a promise between brides and grooms in Israel for generations. They use this in weddings and they use this in relationships. You can buy necklaces with the Hebrew Aniy LEdodi, vedodi li in to give to your significant other. It's a very important phrase, almost cut into the identity of the Jewish people. And it's important because it's God and us and God. Aniy LEdodi, vedodi li. I am my beloved's, and my beloved is mine. Now, what does he mean with he feeds his flock among the lilies? And why is that added into that verse, just popped in there? It's almost like completely irrelevant to the first part of the verse. The first part we get, I am my beloved is mine. And then he feeds his flock among the lilies. What? Bear with me. Here it comes. The plain of Sharon, the lower slopes of Lebanon, the shores of Galilee, and even the bare craggy terraces of the hill country of Judea are illumined with gorgeous gleams of white and scarlet and golden lilies, whose glory is the most peculiar of all the common aspects of that country. The bulbous roots of many of them contain a reservoir of nourishment and unfavorable times, and guarding as in a secure citadel the principle of life, specially adapted these lilies for growing in the most unpromising looking places. So a place where you would see no life, where there would be no compromise or no existence, these lilies spring up and they guard life. Not only are they enabled themselves to extract nourishment from the driest soil and atmosphere, but they create around them, by the shadow of their leaves and blossoms, and by the moisture which they attract, conditions suitable for the growth of other plants, less richly endowed as they are. They take species under their protection, whose forms are tougher and whose constitution is hardier, but which have no reserve stores like them for times and spots of scarcity. Nowhere is the herbage so luxuriant as under the shadow of the beautiful, graceful lilies. Such spots are therefore the favorite feeding places of flocks and herds. They seek them out as the traveler in the desert seeks out the oasis, and they are sure to find sweet and tender grass where the lilies are growing, as the traveler is to find a well where the palm grove flourishes. How special is that? He feeds his flock among the lilies. You are those lilies that are out in this field of the world of scarcity, tough times, no moisture, no reserves. And we have that reserve of God in us. We have that deep well of the water of life springing up from inside of us who truly believe and who walk a path with God. And in that, other plants, other people can grow. And in that, others can find shelter. And in that, they can become part of that promise and accept that great sacrifice and gift which was given to them. I am my beloved, and my beloved is mine. He feeds his flock among the lilies. Have an amazing day, and keep being a lily in these tough and scarce and harsh and dry times out in the valley, and give shelter to those around you and guidance. God bless. Shalom.